Oh, what a catch by Jay Nathanielman. Touchdown, Hurricanes!
Shooter take a shot deep. Open target. Her third from left to right. Sets off. Oh,
Down!
watch where he's going to step. He's going to go for it. Fell from the sky into Aaron Ike's hand.
Welcome to Game 2 on Wednesday night as the Notre Dame host the Florida State Seminoles, as Florida State coming off of a record win for their head coach, Tom Pence. Once again in the booth, you have me, Jay Duke, Beard on Blast, and Andrew, True Saiyan Prince. Andrew, what are your thoughts on this game early?
You know, don't know much about Notre Dame, but I do know a lot about Florida State because I've called quite a few of their games. They do like to lean into the run as well as the deep bombs on the offensive side of the ball.
As we have 68 and overcast, also slipping out of the rain. Axis returns at 27 yards. That's going to be a name to watch, as he'll probably try to put himself out there for Player of the Week in all around. Going to come out quickly in the I formation, the power I, tight into the top. There's the handoff underneath. Not a bad run. Delano gets 4 on this first carry.
Yeah, and just like I said, Delano, he's a huge part of this Florida State offense, so look to see if he can make a big impact tonight on the ground.
Now they're going to come out in a more traditional 2x1, tight end at the bottom. Tight end's going to come in motion. No handoff, no fake. He sits back. Zeus Clayton throws underneath. Got a guy. And his guy is just breaking off of people. That's Sebastian Sapp for 14 and a first.
Yeah, Zeus Clayton had all the time to throw in the world, and he finally found someone. Even though it was a short route, it still managed to get the first down.
Going to come out with that bunch trips at the bottom. He throws a hard shot on the sideline. Great throw and catch to Rashad Williams for 21 yards.
Yeah, Florida State already showing that they're looking to move the ball quick and early in this one.
Florida State moving at will on Notre Dame right now. Notre Dame needs to pinch up and make some stops here. Now they're going to come out in that bunch of trips again. Really like this formation. Man in motion, fake the jet, handoff underneath. That's Delano for 5 again.
Yeah, Delano, like I said, going to be huge tonight for Florida State, as well as Dave Axis, like you said. He could also have a huge game tonight.
Empty set, single tight end. 2x2, changing the play at the line. Clayton steps back. Time to file his taxes. Ends up throwing underneath, and it's knocked out. That'll be number 91 for Notre Dame. Oh, I lost it.
That is
a walk-on?
Yeah, looks like it.
No handoff. Looking. Plenty of time. Throws deep. Almost. Oh, he does throw a pick on the tip. The tip drill there. Can't get a number right off the top. 31. That's number 31. That's Andre Christmas for the pick.
And it was number 7 with the tip, Contavian Wallace.
A little bit of volleyball there. Throw underneath. The screen is there for a second, then gone very quickly as Griffin only picks up 3.
Yeah, you got to watch those little wide receiver screens, because if they're read right, Florida State could have had the ball right back.
Yeah, it's a dangerous call as Noir turns around and hands it off. Florida State very aggressive. Owen Norris loses 3 on the carry, but there were a bunch of white jerseys there carrying him down. Going to come out now in a tight 2x2 set, single back. Takes the snap. Throws underneath. Got a man. Breaks his first tackle, but cannot get away from the second one as Owen Norris gets his 3 yards back.
And Notre Dame does nothing with the ball.
Going to have to punt it back. As I'm sure Dave Axis back to receive. The diva himself. It is not. It is Bill Bass on the return for 10 yards. Might be trying to catch access a break, a little bit of a breather here or there.
Yeah, we saw it. Notre Dame has proven they can stop. Proven already that they can stop Florida State. But let's see if they can put another stop together.
This is that same formation we saw a lot of earlier. Tight end in motion, and throws underneath, breaks a tackle, slips it. That's Rashad Williams for 20. And to say earlier, I mean, if you caught the Auburn game with us, Auburn almost made their living in that formation, throwing it to Dominic Barfield.
Yeah, definitely. The short little 2-yard routes that can be turned upfield into something huge and was Auburn's bread and butter. Now looks to be Florida State's bread and butter.
It's really tough to stop a formation where your athletes are just put into man-covered situations and corners are just hurt. Trips to the top, no handoff, throws that corner out, but can't get both feet in bounds. Going to give 55 the credit for the tackle. That's Aaron Dartez. There's the handoff to Delano, running over people left and right, still running people over, breaks another tackle, still going. They try to strip it, but Delano picks up 22 and about 6 broken tackles on one play.
Yeah, if you're Notre Dame, you're not going to want to try to tackle Delano up high. You're going to want to try to take his legs out to maybe kill his momentum.
Thank the Lord, Woj Tech Panther was back there. Empty set, 2x2 tight end. Looking, holds the ball too long, and Clayton gets sacked. I believe that was Panzer again.
Yeah. Just held the ball. Unfortunately for Delano, he held the ball too long. The coverage downfield was amazing.
After this play, we're going to have a quick update from the Twitch side of things. They're going to come out in that offset pistol kind of look. Hands it off up the middle. That is not... Oh, yeah, that's Delano again. Picks up 13, making it 3rd and 5.
And the Twitch update, 1-yard touchdown run for Ryan Greenfield as Penn State takes an early 7-0 lead over Oregon on Twitch with 5:38 in the first.
Looking again. Man, wide open. Sebastian Sapp back in the end zone. 6 yards. Couldn't have been easier if he drew it up.
Yeah, no, Clayton put the ball right where it needed to be.
I'm 100% positive that's exactly how that play is drawn up.
Yeah.
Now we got the kickoff as they make it 7-0. Lots of blockers out there. Takes it on the far side. Almost splits it as Owen Norris gets 31 yards. Going to put Notre Dame in their best field position so far. Notre Dame comes out single back, trips to the bottom of your screen, single receiver to the top. As Noah Royale backs up, takes the handoff underneath to Owen Norris. Not going to get anything. Trying to establish something.
Yeah, this Florida State defensive line is just making it hard on Notre Dame to be able to run the ball.
Fakes the handoff, throws underneath. Might have found something there. That's Jordan Griffin for 8 yards. As Noir is a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Still looking for their first 3rd down conversion. 2 tight end set. Wide receiver in motion. Going to come in. No handoff. Throws underneath. Great play. That's Jordan Griffin again for 9 yards.
Yeah, Noir Royale still perfect.
Hands it off underneath. That's Dwayne Stevens for no gain. I believe Dwayne is a walk-on.
Yeah, yep. He is a walk-on.
Dwayne The Rock Stevens. Come out in that modified pistol. Fakes the handoff, got the read. Noir showing off his wheels, got some room out there. Break. Oh, almost broke a tackle. He's gonna pick up 12.
Yeah, good run there by Noir Royale to just make the right read, actually.
And you get to have all the fun with this normally. On the other side of the channel, 39-yard touchdown for Ryan Roloski as the Ducks tied up at 7 with 4:36 in the first as Jordan Griffin picks up 12 here for us. I just really enjoy saying Roloski. It's up there with Fuego for me. Power eye. Gonna hand it off to the power side. Can't get anywhere. Dwayne the Rock Stevens, no gain.
Kareem Ollie on the tackle there.
Two tight end set. Power eye. Same play, same handoff. Different running back. Same result. Loss of 3. Ben Rice coming up on that one.
Yeah. So far, Florida State seems to be ready for when Notre Dame wants to run the ball. So they'll have to figure out some other way to move the football.
I like the short and intermediate pass. They were doing really well with that. There's the underneath short and intermediate pass. Can he get there? Ooh, Jet Griffin for 12. I love it.
Notre Dame being aggressive right now.
I don't know that I love the power eye call, though. But there it is. What do I know? 2-yard rush for Norris is going to get him the first.
Yeah, plus, early on, it's kind of like it's a toss-up, and, it's a gamble. If you're wanting to be aggressive, go for it. But they went for it, and it paid off for them in the end.
The eye again. Fullback just whiffs on his block. Dwayne the Rock Stevens drops for 3.
Yeah, right now that seems to be a pattern in the Notre Dame run game, is they always seem to lose 3 the first time they try to run the ball.
Trips the top of your screen. Hand it off up the middle. May have found something there. Don't show the power. Let Owen Norris run with less blockers. Picks up 10, 3rd and 4.
This is where, if you're Florida State, you want your defense to step up and get a stop, force Notre Dame to kick the field goal.
Here they come. Holds it way too long. Got to get that ball out. Noir just couldn't get any open. That's a coverage sack if I've ever seen one. He's going to lose 8, and they're going to have to settle for 3.
Yeah, Cure with the sack, like you said. Just a good overall coverage downfield by Florida State, forcing Notre Dame to have to kick the field goal.
Abrams comes on for the kick. Love the kickers that are 99. It's up. It's good. It's going to make it a 4-point game. FSU probably still has the momentum. See what they do here. Access on the return. He's bobbing and weaving. Still weaving. Going to pick up 32.
Yeah, if I'm Florida State, I go right back to the ground game, giving it to Delano, and, maybe taking a shot once you see Notre Dame step up. Did we lose Duke? Anyway, 7-yard Twitch update for you guys. 7-yard touchdown pass to LaFonso Wick as the Nittany Lions take a 14-7 lead with 2:11 in the first. All right, I'll take over till we get Duke back. Clayton fakes a handoff, throws, pass caught, complete, and a big play.
He's good.
Dave Axe's gain of 32.
I lost my power for a second to my microphone. That was really strange.
Well,
The
glad
power
to have you
blink-
back.
The power blinked. I didn't actually lose the computer, but I lost power to my microphone.
Well, like I said, glad to have you back.
So I guess you didn't hear me talk about you getting your wish with Delano.
No.
Dang, that was a great line too. Empty set for Clayton. Steps back, looking, files his taxes back there. Can't complete it because there's a man too tight. Here comes the tight end to the bottom. He rotates up to the top. Delano leaks out late, but the pass goes down to Sebastian Sapp for 12.
Yeah, and Florida State's still moving the ball at will.
This is where, if you're Florida State, you get a heavy dose of Delano and say, would you like to have another? But they're going to throw outside. Got a man. Breaks it upfield. Sean Huff tightrope walks for a 10-yard touchdown. Very quickly, 14-3, pending the extra point.
Yeah, good play there by Delano to find, or not Delano, Clayton to find the open man and way to keep balance and stay in bounds.
That was a great play there, just to find his. He turned it upfield, and a lot of times you'll see people turn that up and go out of bounds. He turned it up and stayed in bounds. Olin Norris, 22 yards on the return.
And now, if you're Florida State, your defense is doing really well. You know, holding Notre Dame to 3 on their first possession, so you'll have to see if you can stop them and maybe force them to punt or hold them to another field goal.
They step back. Royale, first incompletion on the night, throws it out of bounds. Single back. Tight end to the top. 2 receivers up there as well. Hands off underneath. 1 yard rush. As that ends the first quarter. At the end of the first, it's Florida State 14, Notre Dame 3. Stay tuned. You're watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports on YouTube. We've got a good game so far. True 2x2 ace set, single back. Back stays into block, leaks out late, throws underneath. Nor finds his man Jordan Griffin for 13, and don't look now, but they're marching.
Yeah, Griffin seems to be Noir's favorite target so far this evening.
Oh, got him to jump. Could have snapped it and had a free play. Noir throws underneath again. I believe that is Griffin again, isn't it? No, that's Jordan Little for 4. He's a little like Griffin. Nothing?
No.
Okay. Single tight end at the bottom of your screen. Fakes the handoff. Oh, Florida State did not buy it as Noir Royale gets smoked by Kareem Muhammad One-Punch Ali. That was a little one-on-one crime, wasn't it?
Yeah, Ollie, the 6'2", 215 junior from Houston, Texas, read that perfectly.
Yeah, a little one-on-one crime. Ali's one and Noir's one. There's that formation we talked about earlier, the underneath screen. Florida State not full, but he slips a tackle, and he's just going. Olin Norris, 12 yards on what appeared to be a loss of 5.
Yeah, I'm like you. I thought that was going to be a loss, but he slipped out of the tackle and just managed to gain positive yards.
Now Dwayne "The Rock" Stevens picks up 10 in a first. I keep saying it, and now I'm stuck saying it. High formation. Tight end going to come in motion. Motions to the top of your screen. They hand it off and run that way. Great blocking up top. Dwayne "The Rock" Stevens, 2 yards. Not fast enough to get the most out of that play. Get that man a scholarship, though. He's working for it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Split.
This
Split
looks like
backs.
Oh, it's normal.
Norris picks up 10. Don't look now. But they're encroaching on the red zone again. Power eye. Tight end, bottom of your screen. Fake the handoff that way. Throw to the tight end out of the backfield. That's Chris Leon for 8 yards. That'll be his 3rd catch of the year, and he's already past his season total. Pistol formation. They run away almost like a counter from the tight end cross. 5 yards.
Yeah, you know, like you said, now that Notre Dame is moving the ball, Florida State is possibly on their heels a little bit. They need a big defensive stop here to really regain that momentum.
Handoff away from the play, away from the pull again. It's working for him. Dwayne The Rock Stevens, 3 yards. Fakes the handoff. Nora showing off his wheels. Cuts it back inside. Good run. 4 yards. Manageable 3rd and 2.
Yeah, good read there by Noir. Saw that he wasn't going to get anything if he ran it to the outside, but cut it back inside. Twitch update, 49-yard touchdown pass to Matthew Goley as the Ducks scored with Penn State leading 17-14 with 6:55 in the second.
Olin Norris, 9 yard, is going to pick up another 6 yards and a first and goal. Basically trips to the bottom of your screen. Going to fake the handoff. He's got to read. Noir takes it in himself for 2 yards for a Fighting Irish touchdown as they cut the lead, presumably to 4.
Yeah, good read there by Noir. Fake the handoff and just take it yourself.
This is the year of the running quarterbacks. Kick is away. Here comes the aforementioned Dave Axis. Picks up 22.
Yeah, Dave Axis, he's the deep bomb threat for this Florida State offense receiving room.
Doesn't receive a ton of targets, but when he does, they're big targets. Oh, there's a big target. If that's one's to Sapp for 22, man, Clayton just threw a absolute missile as he was getting smoked by Panzer and put it on a dot.
Yeah, that was an amazing throw. And what an amazing catch there by Sapp.
Man, give that dude some props. Somebody clip that and send it in. As there goes Delano to the outside. He's got one man to beat, but the crew catches up, but he's still going to pick up 27 in the first.
Yeah, Delano, 7 of 82 so far in this one. He's easily going to eclipse the 100-yard mark.
Delano, probably one of the best running backs in the league. As the running game has resurfaced in the CFSL, you see a lot more teams running the ball than they used to be. No, single back, he stays back, throws underneath, got a man. Can't break one tackle, but Dave Axis is going to pick up 11, which is odd for what we see out of Dave normally. Dave's normally a streaker.
Yeah, normally Dave goes for 20-plus every time he gets the ball.
As you look at the yards total, 222 versus 133, as Delano still manages to pick up one.
Yeah, averaging 10 yards a carry for just over the 10-yard a carry mark for Delano so far in this one.
Going to come out, almost basically trips to the bottom, tight end down there with 2 receivers. They hand off that way. Delano not going to get anywhere this time. He loses one. First negative run for him of the day. As in chat, Dominic Barfield is talking about calling Panzer's name a lot last night or last week at night. That's a little strange. Single back, same formation. Gonna run the screen out of it. Screen takes too long to develop. Gonna lose 5.
And Notre Dame gets the stop, forcing Florida State to have to kick a field goal here.
That's
And if
great.
you're Notre Dame, that's what you want to see.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. It's a great stop for Notre Dame. Bring it to a 1-point game. Or a 1-score game. It's not a 1-point game.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's the mystical, magical -3 field goal. Kicks away. Notre Dame back to receive. 19-yard return.
Oh, Jesus, Ninja.
And this game has been canceled by the FBI.
Yeah, I don't want the invite either. I don't want to go anywhere near that person.
Ooh, short screen. Gonna pick up 1 yard. I also decline the invite.
That man can have a party on his own.
Oh, Florida State just absolutely obliterates the rush there as Norris loses 4 as home Kier picks up the tackle for a loss.
Notre Dame already on 3rd down. We'll have to see what they can do here to see if they can pick it up.
Very quick 3 and out if they don't convert this one. Throws jumping off his back foot. Almost intercepted. Basically an arm punt's what he was going for.
Bill Bass, definitely he wants another opportunity at that one because that was a gimme right there.
Probably actually better that he knocked it down depending on how this return goes. Yeah, gonna have better field position. Well, I say that. You don't know what the interception return would have been.
Right. You can only assume.
Florida State gonna come out, single back, tight end to the top, 2 receivers to the bottom. Handoff goes up the middle. Delano's gonna pick up 3. Single back, hand it off again. Delano trying to get some more, only gets 1. Notre Dame really keying in on this.
Yeah, Notre Dame is going to start forcing Florida State to have to throw the ball, and no matter what Notre Dame does, Florida State should be able to still be able to move the ball fine.
Underneath throw, but there's plenty of coverage out there as Delano only picks up 1.
So 3 plays in a row where they only gained 1 yard.
Whoa! Tom and Florida State putting all gas, no brakes, going for it. The handoff to Delano, but he cannot get there. He loses 2.
And this could be the momentum shifting now in Notre Dame's favor if they can go down here and tie this up.
Yeah, that's a weird call being only up 7. Weird field position. I know it's an odd man, odd place on the field, but as now Owen Norris getting a carry. Single back, 2 tight ends. Steps back, plenty of time to throw. Throws underneath. Great throw and catch to Jordan Griffin for 15.
Yeah, amazing catch there by Jordan Griffin. Had to jump for it, and luckily he was able to come down with it. And Twitch update for you real quick. A 15-yard touchdown pass to DeMello Washington as Penn State takes a 7-point lead, 24-17, 2:55 left in the first half.
Punch sets. Throws underneath again. That's Griffin for 8.
Penn State and Oregon trading blows over on Twitch.
Notre Dame looking to make this a much closer game at the half. As Notre Dame now burning the clock for some reason. I guess when Norris picks up 10, you're like, we don't need the whole clock.
Right.
Then they call a timeout. No, they didn't. I don't. It doesn't make any sense.
Clock stops when they have to when they set the ball.
Looking, throws underneath, gonna get out. Oh no! Had it in his hands and dropped it.
Yeah, Umbreon saying we can't even look at chat right now. It's true.
Yeah, we have to stay away from that. We've been asked by our lawyers to not say anything. Underneath throw, got a man, can he slip a tackle? Shoemaker can't, but he picks up 19.
Shoemaker, the freshman out of Winder, Georgia, with his first reception of the game, and he's over his receiving total because last week he only had 1 reception for 15 yards.
Notre Dame players coming up. Clutch quick. Handoff. No. Olin Norris dances just a little too much. Only picks up 1. Handoff up the middle again. Still not there. Dwayne the Rock Stevens only picks up 2.
And Notre
Hurry
Dame
up,
running
offense.
hurry. Trying to catch Florida State by surprise here.
Got 2 guys wide open in the back, but he can't get it there.
And
Oh, I don't like this call. I go for it. But the kick is up and it's good.
I was about to say, yeah, if you're Notre Dame here, why not go for it? There's only 30 seconds left before halftime.
Well, you're the heavy underdog too. No one's picking you to win this game. You got to take those chances right there. Might not come up very often. You got to take them. As Axis takes it for 31, that's going to put Florida State in a position to go for it.
25 seconds and 3 timeouts. They might be able to get in field goal range at least.
They have some burners on the outside. They might take a shot. Going to throw underneath. Going to call a timeout.
Sean Huff takes a lick of a hit there. Oh, my Lord.
Underneath. Got a man. Can he break a tackle? He can't. That's Rashad Williams for 25, though.
I think chat went into after dark mode already.
CFSL after dark. Plenty of time. Throws, got a man. That's Delano.
In 9 seconds.
Gonna get up real quick and probably spike it. Got to spike it fast.
What are they doing? What are they doing?
What just happened? That's terrible clock management by Clayton. I don't even know what to think about that. As we go into the half, the score, Florida State 17, Notre Dame 13. What a crazy call there. Will that come back to bite Florida State?
I mean, it totally could because they had the momentum. They were moving the ball. They had an extra timeout. And I just don't know what Clayton was doing.
I bet Clayton's getting an earful on the sideline.
Like that
Actually,
definitely
in the locker room.
That definitely would have had the momentum in Florida State side if they would have scored there before half.
Yeah, I mean, and Notre Dame's going to get the ball. You almost had to score, at least get 3.
Right.
As you look at the halftime stats, passing yards, 193 for Florida State, 127 for Notre Dame. Rush yards, 76 to 61. Time of possession, though, in favor of Notre Dame. Also, turnovers in favor of Notre Dame. A much more even game that I think most people thought we were going to get.
Yeah, I would have figured this game would have been completely one-sided, but Notre Dame's being able to hang around. I'm just surprised that the time of possession is in their favor, and yet they're getting beat right now.
They've had more sustained, longer drives, I think, whereas Florida State scored a little faster as Notre Dame brings this one out. Gonna get it out to about the 24. Two tight end set. Gonna run away from those and get absolutely smoked. Norris catches some hands. I lost my thing.
Yeah, Florida State was ready for the run, and they were able to get through that Notre Dame O-line and get in the backfield.
Bjorn Thornton. As Noir pulls it and runs outside. Going to pick up 2. Bringing it up 3rd and 11. This is not what you need. You need this first down here. I did. I lost my call sheet up here. It got lost in the paperwork. There's too much paperwork up here, okay?
As
they look to set up the screen, and that is not well set up at all.
He's still up.
But he loses 7, though.
I agree. There's a lot of paperwork for nights like this, but it's fun to get in the booth and call games.
It's worth it in the end.
It is, definitely.
A binder? Why do you need a binder?
This
Then you
ain't
have to
high
flip
school.
Pages.
This ain't high school.
Notre Dame
the
punting.
binder.
Yeah, Notre Dame punting deep from their own territory.
Florida State's going to get excellent field position here with this return.
Oh, he
He
dropped
bumped it. And there's
Is
a
it the
flag
dreaded
on the play.
Dreaded clipping call? Clipping call. Gonna back them way up. What? Wait a minute.
Did Notre Dame decline the penalty? They did.
I'm so confused. Okay.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. You come out in the power I. Throws underneath. 11-yard reception to Rashad Williams.
Yeah, Rashad Williams averaging almost 20 yards a catch tonight for Florida State.
Yeah, Rashad is definitely wanting to get more involved in this game, I think. Handoff outside Delano. Picks up 7.
Delano close to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
Which we thought was a foregone conclusion halfway through the first. Underneath throw, got his man. That's access for 11. That's the second time he's caught one for 11. These are not the CFSL teams you're used to. Underneath throw again. Access again.
4 of 60 for Dave Axis on the night so far.
Two tight end set. Tight end's going to motion to the top of the screen. We're going to run it that way. Got blockers. Can Delano make one miss? He cannot. Delano picks up 2 still, though.
Yeah. Good open field tackle there by the Notre Dame defender to prevent Delano from getting in the end zone.
Which ironically I believe was a walk-on. Wide open, Sean Huff, 3-yard touchdown. FSU extends the lead, 23-13, pending the extra point, 24.
Umbreon says Delano needs to have that scally in him.
Ooh, calling people out. Delano is a great halfback in his own right. I don't know that either one of those guys would be upset calling. Uh-oh. Was he in? Oh,
Yep.
That's good on Sundays. That's a great catch.
The ruling on the field stands.
The extra point attempt is good.
Great catch. Great throw.
Florida State lined up for the kickoff.
As the kick is away. Return is there. Going. And picks up 20.
Yeah, if you're Notre Dame, now you got to put your offense into high gear and try to get at least some sort of points on this drive.
I thought we lost you there. Did you pull my microphone going out?
I think mine might have. I think my cord might have came unplugged.
Norris picks up 6. Could make it 2nd and 4. Dang leprechauns.
Not even.
Could come out in that offset pistol. Oh, fullback didn't block his man and just leaves him out as Elijah Pence says, I'll take a tackle for a loss, please.
Yeah, Elijah Pence plays both ways for Florida State. Plays corner and wide receiver. Umbreon's right. We have no cable management up here in the booth.
Well, we're the talent, not the tech. As the throw underneath goes to Jet Griffin for 9 yards.
Yeah, so blame the tech crew. Don't blame us.
I'm going to come out single back, tight end to the top, 2 receivers to the top. Tight end's going to motion down. Going to stay into block as Noir runs that way. I think he may have got happy feet there.
Yeah, I think so too. And good defensive stand there by Florida State. Sees that Royale is trying to run and just starts to break down the pocket.
I thought Clayton tore that house down when he left. 2 receivers to the top. Quick screen. Really good throw. Oh. Griffin picks up 1, though.
Yeah, Florida State's defense reading Notre Dame's offense like a book, being ready for anything Notre Dame tries to throw at them.
Bunched up Twins. Underneath throw. 4-yard reception for Little. Picks up 2 Little. Now they're going to have to punt. Y'all are killing me. I'm throwing out great dad jokes and nobody's giving me anything.
Nope. This is a no dad joke zone, apparently.
I demand Cade Padgett. As Bass returns it for 9. Someone go tag Cade. He'll laugh at my jokes.
Yeah, only to make you feel better.
That's all I need. 3-man front almost gets there. Actually does influence the pass as they're going to give the joke to give the tackle to Andre, even though there was no tackle. Empty set. Clayton, 10 years. Throws to Elijah Pence, the corner.
First time we're calling his name for a reception tonight.
He snuck out there. Coach said he wasn't supposed to be out there.
There you go. You got somebody laughing in chat.
See, thanks, Tyrone. I will call on you, sir.
Suck up.
That's another good dad joke. His name's Colin Tyrone. Is the fake handoff. Throws short, underneath. Picks up 7 to Rashad Williams. Rashad Williams appears to be the target of choice tonight.
Yeah, like you said, Rashad being the #1 target tonight. Surprised we've called Dave Axis quite a bit, but not what I'm used to hearing.
Yeah, not like Dave Axis down the sideline for 70. As Delano just mowing through people. He has like 8 broken tackles on 2 plays.
Right, and there it is. He's over the 100-yard mark finally.
I mean, literally just running people over. He needs to change his name from Dash to Smash. Handoff up the middle. Well, he gets smashed, but he picks up 1 still.
Yeah, Delano has been a huge part of this offense tonight. I want to hear Dave Axis' name called more.
We've called it. Oh, no, still pushing people off, but didn't get anything. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Great job not losing.
Yeah, Wojtek Panzer he's being a big part of this Notre Dame defensive unit.
I thought they were setting up the screen. They weren't. Barry Whelan, 3-yard reception.
First time we call his name tonight.
Gonna look turning into a 2-score game. It's a good hold if you're Notre Dame, though. Gonna make it 14 points. Hey, you take your facts and stop trying to insert them into my story, okay? Wish I could hear the little man in my head talking to me. As Jordan Little returns at 24 yards.
Oh wait, you got voices in your head? Yeah, that's
Multiple.
concerning. That's concerning.
Quick throw to nobody. The voices in my head. RKO. Single back, split out. Oh no, bad read. Noir losing 1 on a sack.
Florida State read that perfectly. Saw that Noir was going to fake the handoff and just stood there in the backfield.
They actually read it wrong. They should have took the back. If he'd have handed that off, that was a screaming touchdown. Empty. 3rd and 11, throws underneath, throw short, stay short. That's the rule. Griffin only picks up 4, gonna make it 4th and 7, have to punt again.
Yeah, this Florida State defense is starting to take any potential momentum that Notre Dame could have and just squash it.
And is it just me, or is this game going incredibly fast? Because we're almost in the 4th quarter.
I don't think it is you. I think this game is going pretty quick.
Bass pulls it out for 11.
As you see here, Florida State has 360 yards of total offense compared to 196. Wow.
And it was almost even at the half.
Yeah.
Florida State proving they're a second-half team. Throws it deep. Got a man. There's
my
Dave
boy.
39. You called it. You jinxed it. Notre Dame hates you.
Ninja and the Notre Dame fans will get over it.
Or you're going to go outside and you're going to have 4 flat tires.
Leave my Maserati alone.
He's a ninja. Single back, tight end to the bottom. Back stays in the block. Great block by Delano. Axis picks up 11 again. There's that. He's like 7-Eleven, baby. He's always open. He's just not always doing business.
Yep. Like I said, you guys leave my car alone. There's no reason to come after me.
2 tight ends set. Hand it off. Nope. Fake. Great fake. Throws to a man by himself. Axis for 7. Let's see how that works. I imagine they'll look at this one.
Oh, funny enough, Ninja, I don't drink coffee, so. He got one in.
They're not going to look at that one when it was way closer to being out of bounds than the first one was.
Yeah.
Your new score, 34-13, as we closed in on the end of the third.
Driving over my car with a 70-ton truck. Now, why would you do that?
Wow. That vicious as the return comes out. Doesn't get what he wants. Picks up 19. That's Owen Norris. Probably getting tired.
Yeah, Dave Axis, look at that. Barely anything in the first half. Second half, he has showed up.
Actually, the tank plays for Florida State. Quick throw out of the backfield. That's Tom Brown for 7.
That's his first reception of the night. Still, you guys leave my vehicles alone.
As now it's a double. Handoff. Looking. Great blocking out there. Owen Norris is going to pick up 10. I'll tell you what, Norris owes his linemen some stuff because they've actually been blocking pretty well for him.
Yeah, even though they have been blocking pretty well for him, Florida State has been able to get back there and prevent him from going anywhere.
As there he goes again. There goes that man. Actually, that may be, that is Dwayne "The Rock" Stevens.
There goes that man.
I'm not sure what's going on in chat now.
I think Ninja's losing his mind.
Gonna come out in the empty set. Go throw up top. Got a man. He steps out of bounds. Gonna pick up 6 though. That's Markel Brown. That's the first time we caught him too.
Can we get Ninja a psych eval?
I don't think the league can afford that. Throw up your 4s as we leave the third quarter. It's 34-13, Florida State leading in the fourth, trying to lock this up and give Tom a little bit of cushion on most wins for an AD. Great follow-up there, Andrew.
Huh? I'm zoning.
2-on-2 out there. Throws underneath. That's a Tom Brown for 6. We just caught his name for the first time, and now we're getting it for the second.
Yeah, I mean, last time I called the Notre Dame game, he was all over the field getting the ball. Now it seems like he's just been invisible.
Single back, bunched up twins. Underneath again. Great pitch and catch to Schumacher.
His second reception, 30 yards for him tonight.
Going to come out, trips to the top, single back, single receiver to the bottom. Snap is there. Good snap. Lots of time. Files his taxes. Almost holds it too long and then throws it to the camera crew.
I mean, hey, one of our camera guys deserve a ball, I guess.
Might have seen Randy Johnson back there. I don't know if you know who that is, but the big unit does camera now.
Yep, I know who Randy Johnson is.
Oh, almost a great throw. Unfortunately for him, number 42, Rocky Painter, was painting the corner of that sideline and took it away. Don't you huff at me. Steps back, plenty of time, throws. Good throw, got a block. You just flip it. Jack Griffin, 21 yards. That's a touchdown. Don't call it over yet. 14 points is all that separates Notre Dame and Florida State.
Yeah, and, you know, who knows? Notre Dame gets the stop on defense and they come down and score again. We'll be looking at a completely different ball game.
Well, same ball game, completely different score.
Oh,
Somebody's
man.
If you just start laughing, it all stops. But no, you're in for the pain. As another flag comes in.
A dreading clipping call.
Clipping. Receiving team.
Yep, it is. Going to back them up inside their own 15.
Still first down.
No one is spelling Jets, Frosty.
Yeah. No one.
Gonna come out. Offset eye. Throws quick. Oh my God! Tamucci! He had Tamucci hand, or I was gonna go with like too much hands, not enough ball, but whatever.
Oh my Lord. They're just out in full force tonight, I guess, chat.
Yeah, you know, hey, whatever. Oh, he's going deep.
Oh!
Again,
Tamucci
Tamucci!
again!
I don't know if you've ever seen that. You ever seen the golf videos with the crazy guy who says Marucci all the time?
Yep.
That's what I think of when I see Tamucci. What are you doing, Tamucci? Clayton just says, I'm gonna get one in a second.
Oh!
I'm just gonna keep throwing it until somebody catches it. And Sebastian Sapp picks up his fifth catch for 88 yards.
He had to lay out for that one.
That's the ballsiest thing I've ever seen. Three passes, all to the same guy on the same side. And all three of them, the first two both almost picked off by the same guy. And then he throws it again and nobody's covered him. Quick incompletion. I formation. No receivers at the bottom of your screen. They're going to run that way. Delano got some blockers, but there's too many I said that. They thought there was too many blue and gold jerseys down there, but he still picked up 8.
Yeah, Delano, like we said earlier, one of the best running backs in the league, and proving why he's a hot commodity on this Florida State offense.
Not on 3rd and 2, he's not, though. As the underneath throw is there, Pence manages to hold on.
His second reception of the night.
Let me tell you, this Florida State team is balls to the wall with this. On 3rd and 2, you have Delano. You could just run for it. What do? You throw to the cornerback who's playing offense. Josh Woods, 16 yards in a first. It looks like they found a rhythm now.
Yeah, that's his first time we're calling his name tonight.
That's just a really bold move. 3rd and 2, I've got one of the best running backs in the league, and you go to a cornerback. Uh-oh.
Oh? Is he not in bounds?
Where's that foot land?
Which one lands first?
Oh, that's gonna. I feel like that's gonna be reversed.
I think the right one lands before the left one. Wow.
Reversed. Out of bounds. The right foot did land first. There's the Delano says, "Don't worry about it, bro. I got you." 14 yards.
20 for 137. All he's missing now is a touchdown.
Power eye, give it to him. He just refuses to go down. He's gonna pick up 4 on what looked like a gain of 0. Here's the thing, going back to that play, y'all, everybody's saying bad call. If both feet land simultaneously and one's out of bounds, it's out of bounds. As the Huff gets another one, Clayton says, "I refuse to let Delano have a rushing touchdown."
You gotta let him get one.
Greedy. Clayton is greedy. Did I guilt him? I didn't guilt him into it. He gave
And
the walk-on. He is so petty. He handed it to the walk-on.
Delano is probably thinking Delano is probably wanting to strangle the walk-on right about now.
Delano's wanting to strangle Clayton.
Well, that's why you got 2 hands. You can strangle Clayton with one hand and the walk-on with the other.
You saying you could choke? You could choke 2 chickens at the same time?
Yeah. I used to
As the
work on a
kick is
chicken
off.
farm.
No. Runs it to 20 yards. Norris definitely going to break after this.
Yeah, I've done it before. I used to work at a chicken farm before.
I don't want to hear about you and your chicken choking. I have standards.
Jesus.
You walked into it. Single back.
I know I did.
I didn't get a motion to the top of your screen. No handoff. Got a throw. Oh, almost had him, but just a little too much mustard.
Receiver didn't even turn his head.
Pocket collapsed too fast. Had to throw it. Single back, tight end at the bottom. Underneath throw again. Griffin for 15 and a first. Still fighting. Yeah, still fighting.
Ninja really likes talking about Diddy.
Did you say Andrew really likes talking about Diddy?
I said Ninja. You might need to go get your hearing checked.
Did he though?
Oh,
Got him! Yeah!
oh no.
Yeah.
Lord.
Misses one, brings up second and 10.
Oh, what in the world is going on?
I bet Frosty laughed at that one. Ooh. Olin Norris gets lit up. Only picks up one.
This Florida State defense is still not giving up. They are playing with as much aggression and drive as they can.
Gonna come out 2x2 single back.
Ninja, I've already told you I'm gonna politely decline that
got
invite.
the screen set up. 11 yards to Norris. Now you can continue your Diddy love.
Nope. Like I said, I am not going to that party.
Saying you're the one talking about it.
Okay. Jesus.
Trips to the top of your screen. Looking, throws up there. Got a man. Got to step out of bounds, but pick up 5.
Well, don't look now, but Notre Dame's moving the ball.
But is it too little too late? Whoa.
Stranger
what a
things
throw.
have happened.
Jordan Little, 13 yards. So let's talk about that throw from Noir.
Yeah, that was a risky throw. But like I said, stranger things have happened.
What risky. That was gorgeous. Looking. Noir throws it away. It's actually a good call.
Twitch update for you. 8-yard touchdown pass to Scooter Swift as Penn State goes up 37-17 on Oregon with 2:47 left.
Wow, somehow they passed us. Screen set up. Not this time, Owen. You're going to lose 2.
Yeah, and you're never going to win a football game going backwards.
Notre Dame going the Penn State route and spending $2,500 on baby oil. Pretty sure that's not a good sign. Third and 12. 4 down territory. Don't got to get it all here. They're going to throw the screen. Good block out there. Gets killed, but picks up 4. Dwayne the Rock Stevens.
Yeah, if you're Notre Dame, it's 4th downs. You got to start going for it.
Just try to make it a little bit more manageable. 4th and 8. Looking, throwing. Almost picked. Bill Bass. That's about his second time that he wishes he had it back.
Now, if you're Florida State, you could just take your time going down the field and just drain the clock.
Have you met Zeus Clayton?
Yes.
Time and patience is not on his
No.
known vocabulary list. Looky there. Throws it underneath. That would be Sebastian Sapp for 15 and a first.
I think, yep, there he is. Sebastian Sapp going over 100 yards tonight as well.
Wookie doesn't know the meaning when he's up of taking his foot off the gas.
Nope.
Two tight end set. Tight end in motion. You're going to stack them at the top. I think he threw that one to Diddy. Yeah, right, Andrew?
Yeah. Well, we can go with that, I guess.
That's just where you were standing on the sideline, so I assume it was to Diddy
Hey!
since you're with
I'm
him.
not on the sideline. I'm up here. We're way up here.
Williams picked up the first. Don't look now, but he's coming out in the empty set on the tunnel screen. Delano snuck in at slot.
Number 4, the intended receiver of the play. First down.
Clayton doing everything in his power not to bump up Delano's stats.
But at the same time, he's doing everything in his power to bump up Delano's stats.
No, Delano just keeps sneaking in.
That makes it first and 10.
As Delano takes a run there, and Delano says, if you're only going to give it to me once, I'm going to make the most out of it.
Now, where's that walk-on? We need him to steal another touchdown.
Well, speaking of walk-ons, he's back there. Trip to the top. Let's see what they do. I'm just going to cue the Jeopardy music. I expect you to keep going with it.
2 years later.
Just kind of hanging out. And he's going to throw it. Burns the clock and then throws it. And throws it to Huff for 12 yards. Clayton is a jerk. He is stealing all the love of Delano. Because it's going to take it to
Delano has
47 to 20.
170, I think it was like 170 something rushing yards with no touchdowns.
Delano's on the sideline. Are you like, for real?
He probably just slammed his helmet into the turf on the sideline. He's probably going to go give Clayton an earful when Clayton gets back to the sideline.
I'm hearing rumors that Delano may be entering the transfer portal.
Oh.
Norris, 20 yards. I just saw Tom pop up. I wanted to give him something to talk about. Here, come out the power eye.
You don't want to scare Tom like that.
Notre Dame says if you're not gonna burn the clock out, we will.
Even though we're down by 28.
Yeah. Now they're gonna come out in a single back, tight into the top.
We're down 4 scores, and we're
gonna throw it. And that's Tom Brown for 5.
Like I said, they're down 4 scores, and they're burning clock, just taking their time.
Tom, it's true if the media says it's true, and since we're the media, it must be true.
Well, you're the media, I should say.
I mean, you're in it with me. Dwayne The Rock Stevens, no yards, going to bring up 4th and 1. Do they go for it or do they punt? And they punt.
They're throwing in the white flags.
Which immediately get confused with Florida State jerseys. Oh, Bass gets murdered.
As we see here, just a bunch of random replays.
Bass hops up and says, don't rock the boat, baby. Nobody got that one.
Nope.
Nobody.
Collusion.
Can't be collusion. I'm a third-party broadcaster paid by a private contractor. Therefore, I cannot collude. 2x2. Single back. Handoff up the middle. As Delano getting his carries again. Can he get over 200 yards? Only needs
20 more. He only needs one big rush and he'll get it, yeah.
It's going to be close.
With a minute left, I don't think he will, unless he breaks one open right now.
I mean, they're just going to hand it to him now for sure.
Oh, yeah.
He'll pick up one. He's going to get about probably one more carry.
Yeah, one more carry. So we will not see him get the 200-yard mark.
That's what you think. If he breaks one off for 20, it's 100 yards.
That's
Picks
8.
up 8.
He only needs 11 more.
Oh, just short.
Ah.
Speaking of 11, that's how many yards short he is. Fourth quarter, come and gone. Final score, 48-24. What's your immediate takeaways?
I mean, Florida State came out and was dominant. You know, through all first and second half, they're dominant. They came out, played an amazing full game through and through. Delano had an amazing game. Clayton, as you see here, 403, 5 touchdowns. He had an amazing game. Notre Dame, tough team you had to fight tonight.
Yeah, Florida State had some rough going in the early on in the season. Lost a couple games they probably didn't think they should. Won a couple of games, got the win total for Grin up there, and now they are up and cruising. Looks like they got everything the way they want it. 48-20, another great win. Zeus Clayton played a great game, 5 touchdowns. Delano, great game, 190 yards almost rushing. But as for Andrew and I, that is all she wrote. Thank you to our executive producer, Mike Peters, our associate producer, Austin, and my broadcast partner, Andrew.